The new food competition show Chocolate Meltdown Hershey's After Dark premieres tonight on the Food Network. It is a 4-episode series where skilled pastry chefs compete to create the most mind-bending chocolate pieces and aim to win a year's supply of Hershey's candy, a Hershey's Park vacation, and even a cash prize. I got to chat with the host of the show, Food Network star Sunny Anderson, all about this sweet new Halloween-themed series.
What up, world? It's the scariest time of year, and we're here celebrating it at Hershey Park. Everyone's gone home, the rides are still lit, but wait a minute, who's gonna start this ride?
You know what's really funny is that we both have a background in radio broadcast. I worked in the radio business for 20 years here in Houston. I know you started as an Army radio broadcaster, and then you kind of changed your route and went to like the more commercial route. But let me tell you where we differ. You went on to actually become a very, very good chef, and you're very good in the kitchen. You're very good with culinary things. I am kicked out of the kitchen. I am a disaster. You can ask my boyfriend, my family. That's where it really failed for me.
You know what? Being kicked out of the kitchen is not a bad thing, because like growing up, that's how my parents were. That's how my grandma was. It was all about like, get out of the kitchen, let me do my thing. And because of that, I got to kind of sit and study and watch them perfect their craft, which allows me now to have my own kind of style and my own kind of way of doing things. So it's not that bad to be kicked out of the kitchen. And you don't have to know how to cook, honey, as long as you know how to make reservations, okay?
That I can do. Sunny, you're all over the Food Network. This is going to be so much fun. They've got a huge Halloween lineup, and Chocolate Meltdown, Hershey's After Dark. This is going to premiere on Monday, September 27th. You had me at like the first 3 words of the show. Tell us all about what we can expect.
Chocolate Meltdown Hershey's. Okay, yep, I see. Well, let me tell you. So it's 3 contestants every single episode, and we bring them to Hershey Park, which is in Hershey Park, Pennsylvania, and Hershey, Pennsylvania. It's after dark, so it's nighttime. No one's there but us, and we give them challenges before we ask them to start baking and creating and molding and sculpting. And those challenges force them to go throughout the park, ride the rides. So it's all about fun, food, candy. But the first 2 words, chocolate meltdown, honey, there are some meltdowns, okay? It's something else.
It sounds like so much fun. And I really love when people work with chocolate and they make these masterpieces, because it's really like jaw-dropping. I'm just sitting there watching, like, how do they do this? And this is going to be a fun way for the audience to really get to see how those pieces come together, right?
Yeah, you know, I feel like in some way you can recreate some of the moments in small form at home. Get some candy and watch with us. But yeah, it's lots of fun. And I'm definitely going to go back to Hershey Park. It was a really cool time. I want to go back when they're like not just those overnight souls and ghouls going around, but you know, like real humans screaming and having a good time on the rides. It was pretty cool.
Well, Sunny Anderson, we can't wait to watch it. This is going to be some of the most fun, I think, great Halloween programming yet there on the Food Network. We can't wait to watch it. And please, we invite you to Houston, Texas when everything opens back up. We'd love to have you in studio. Maybe we can have our own little Hershey Meltdown kind of collabo in studio. Does that sound okay?
That sounds, you know what, anything with chocolate, I'm in. You know, that's exactly what I told them when they said, hey, Sunny, would you like to host this show at Hershey Park? I was like, Hershey what?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Yeah, I'll be there. So no problem. Plus, I have a little bit of Texan in me, so any request from Texas, and I'm in.
Well,
San
put our
Antonio.
request in now, because consider us, you're on the guest list all the time.